All right, so I'm walking into the office right now. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I already know it's going to be a packed day today. We're working on getting like five different deals closed by the end of the month. And at this point, all the material terms and provisions have already been agreed to. Really, what we're working on here is making sure we have the exhibits, if there's going to be a lease, if there's going to be landlord waivers, any of those like ancillary documents that go along with any of this process. That's really what we're trying to iron out between now and closing. So this is a really bad habit of mine, but usually the night before, I'm constantly checking emails until like 11:30 at night. So when I get into the office in the morning, there's usually no big surprises, but still, the first thing I do is try and catch up on all my emails. And then by 10 o'clock, I'm usually ready for my first cup of coffee of the day. Sometimes I go to like a local hole in the wall to support local businesses, or sometimes I like to take a drive to Starbucks. It's like 10 minutes away. My go to order on work days is a small black coffee, no milk, no sugar, just straight black.
Paris, I'm numbered like heaven or eight demons. I spin it with cashews. Gregos and gratitude must die. Friends start feeling entitled.
Then, of course, when I sat back down on my desk, I got an email that we were going to be closing one of the transactions the next day. So I was trying to work overtime to make sure we have everything in place, especially as an associate. You know, my main task is making sure we have all the signatures, all the due diligence is done for those ancillary documents I was talking about, making sure that there's no outstanding provisions. So right here, I'm just making sure everything is squared away. I got lunch today with an associate. It was his birthday yesterday, and I couldn't make it to his birthday lunch, so we made up for it today. Went to a Middle Eastern restaurant, and I don't eat meat, but I literally love falafel, and they do some of the best falafel ever. So it was back to the office after lunch. While I was working on getting everything together for the transaction that's going to be closing tomorrow, I have a separate transaction that's going on where we're going to be transferring shares from one person to another, and that other person is going to be purchasing the real estate that that business operates out of. So I was getting those agreements ready and drafted. The client really wanted to have a draft to review tomorrow, which is going to be Friday, and I want to be able to look at that over the weekend. Also, it was super dreary outside today with the rain and the cold. So I live in walking distance from my office. So around 4:45, I left the office to go home. I knew I wanted to go to the gym tonight. So I want to get home, get a change of clothes that I can wear to the gym. It was literally pouring the whole way there. I also wanted to get a snack break before I went to the gym, but of course, on my walk back, I got a call from my partner and he needed some pressing stuff for the deal tomorrow. So I sat down, ate my yogurt, and continued working on getting everything together for the deal that we can get that closed tomorrow. I ended up staying until like 7:40 to get everything ready. There was just so many different things coming in, and I wanted to make sure that we didn't have to like scramble the next day. Literally, the last thing I wanted to do after that was go to the gym. But I just sucked it up and forced myself to go. I knew that I was going to be so mad at myself the next day if I didn't go. And also, I wasn't sure if I was going to be going tomorrow on a Friday to the gym. Like, I probably just want to chill and relax, right? So I went to the gym. Usually during the weeks, I just go to Planet Fitness, get a quick workout in, 45 minutes. I like doing pull ups, dips, some free weights, and a little bit of cardio. And after the gym, I went home, showered, and then I came back out to Tropical Smoothie. I wanted to treat myself. I know their smoothies aren't healthy, but I love their peanut butter cup. It's so yummy. Give it a try. It has like mad sugar, mad calories, but sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. And at about 9:45, I came back to the office. I still had some stuff to do, and I also got a couple extra emails from some clients. And I ended up staying here until about 11:30. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate all of you. Sending you all peace, love, and happiness.